Hi, I'm Allison Cahill with Allison Cahill & Partners Luxury Properties. And today I am so excited to introduce you to my newest listing in the gated community of Los Gatos, located in North Scottsdale. But rather than me tell you about this home, the owner is going to sit down and tell you all the details of the spectacular property.
In Arizona probably about 10 years before we found this home. So when we were searching for homes and we came to look at Los Gatos, as soon as we pulled through the gates, I thought, oh my gosh, I love the feeling of this neighborhood. And I think the draw was, first of all, the views, but all the little things also. Like I noticed when we pulled in that the streets are really wide in this neighborhood. The lots are bigger, and so it just feels really spacious. And yet it's desert, it's family friendly. When we first came to this home, I can still remember pulling up and thinking, wow, we have so much space. And I think what's really great about this house is you have a lot of space in the land, but there's not a lot of upkeep. So when I first came to this home with the realtor, I had a vision. I could really see the potential. And so over the past 16 years, I have made lots of improvements. We initially renovated the home fully. One of the renovations that took place was on the front landscaping area of this home. And we worked with an amazing man who was able to create really a welcoming entryway. It's well lit, so even at night, it's really beautiful. Most recently, we renovated this property about 2 years ago because my business was growing in a way that I needed more space. And so, quite honestly, we thought, well, maybe a move would be best at this point. But after spending about a month looking at other properties, it became very clear that we could not replace what this neighborhood has to offer. We could not replace the location, but also the house, the charm that the house has. And so with that in mind, I took the house through another renovation just on the front side to make it really user-friendly for my business. And I needed to close off and create a little bit of privacy. So we added really fantastic antique doors and kind of closed off the entryway. It also gave me the opportunity to have kind of a private space in the front of the house where I can run my business. As you come through the front of the home, we have created an entryway that is kind of a stopping point. It's a great thing to decorate for all the holidays. So whether it's Halloween or the winter holidays, it's just really fun to make it beautiful. From there, the master is off the entryway, and our master is really special in that I think it's a great size. The bathroom is beautiful and updated, but it still has a lot of charm to it. And then I like that you can access the backyard, specifically the hot tub, right from the door in the master bedroom. From the entry, as you take a right, then you've got a big sitting room and a formal dining room should you choose to use it for that, but it doesn't have to be that. It's just a great room with white oak floors. It's light and bright, and you have the views of the mountains out those windows. And then coming through the entryway, it brings you into, I guess, what I would call the main den of the home. This is probably our favorite hangout room. This is where one of the 2 gas fireplaces is. We have added a card table in this room, and so some nights we eat in this room, some nights we play games in this room. And also this room has the wet bar. And so this does tend to be kind of the hangout spot. The kitchen is definitely the heart of our home. We all love cooking, and so making beautiful meals is a big part of our lifestyle. The moment that I walked into this house, the kitchen was exactly what I was looking for. I love that that kitchen is its own room. It has plenty of space for eating, of course, and lots of room for cooking. But the fact that it's its own room really makes it special. So when we're in there, we're cooking and we're eating, and we're enjoying that space. One of my favorite things about our kitchen is looking out our kitchen window at the view of our backyard. It's also where the sun sets. And so as I cook meals, I get to see all the beautiful skies throughout the year through that window. The layout of this house has really lent itself to the perfect place for entertaining. We do a lot of that. And I will tell you that whether we're having just another family over for dinner or we're having 50 people for a cocktail party, just the room-to-room flow of this house makes it a perfect entertaining home. Something near and dear to my heart, of course, is our backyard. You know, what makes it really special, first of all, is the size. But in addition to that, it's the privacy. When you walk into our backyard, you really have total privacy. So our pool is a diving pool, which my teenagers love. We use it all the time for parties for them, and it's really fun. But we've also got that lower deck on the grass where, you know, if the kids are just playing football for the afternoon, they hang out down there. Having such a large backyard that's user-friendly and gives you total privacy is pretty amazing. This area offers some really great things. Just a few miles away, you can go hike Pinnacle Peak. We have a fantastic trail just behind this neighborhood between us and Grayhawk where you can hop on with your bike, or lots of people run it or walk it and go for miles. We are in the heart of excellent restaurants, so I promise you that you can drive a mile and be within some of the best restaurants in the city. My daughter rides horses and we board just a few miles down the road, and that's really convenient. And if you're a golfer, then you would be living in the perfect neighborhood and the perfect home, because there are probably a dozen golf courses right around us that will give you plenty of golfing opportunity. Just this North Scottsdale corridor has so much to offer. Obviously, I love our home, but our careers have taken us to a different place, and that's why we're selling it. But I feel really confident that the next owners of this home will certainly enjoy it as much as we have.
For more information and to schedule a private showing on this beautiful property, you can contact me, Allison Cahill, at 215-262-7066. Thank you.